Today is Tuesday, September the 2nd, 2025. Current time is 5:30 p.m. Today right now I'm at Ripon, California. So I'm at the Flying J. It's right across the street from Love's Truck Stop. So just as I got here, like right now I'm just sweeping at the trailer. Just as I got here, one of these idiots, I was paying for reserved parking. As I was paying for the reserved parking, here comes one of the clowns. As always, he bought one. I think it was one chicken strip or one chicken wing, but just one. I mean, who the hell buys one chicken wing or one chicken strip? Even the cashier was like, just one. Like I said, any little excuse that they can get to stand next to me, to study me. I'm telling you, these clowns are effing pathetic. Any little excuse they can get to stand next to me, they'll get it. Like I remember this time when I blew out the radiator, like I think it was like November last year, 2024. October, November, I blew out the radiator on the semi, and I had to rent a hotel in Las Vegas. And just as I walk into the hotel, here comes the clown right behind me, and I start paying for the hotel, and here comes the clown. He stands right next to me. He starts talking to the cashier at the hotel to rent the room, and he's like, the lady says, do you have a valid driver license? I need a valid driver license in order for me to rent the hotel. And this guy didn't even speak one word of English. And he was like, no, I don't have a driver license. He didn't even have a credit card to pay for it. Under his name. The lady said, you need a valid credit card or a valid credit card under your name or a valid driver's license. This dumbass didn't have either. So he said, oh, how can I pay for it? In Spanish. All this conversation is in Spanish between this dumbass beaner and the lady. And by the way, I'm Mexican too. But I mean, these idiots, man. This dumbass calls up this other dumbass, and this other dumbass starts giving the lady the information of a credit card to pay for it. But before that, he was like trying to pay with a credit card that didn't even belong to him. But again, all this just to be next to me. Like, are these gangsters fruitcakes that they need to be next to me? Think about it. These idiots follow me all across the country, stalking me, wanting to be next to me. I mean, what does that say to you, man? To me, that says, and in Mexican culture, this means fruitcake. So that's why I call them fruitcakes and fairy boys. So anyways, and this is just a few times. I just said those two. I just said that about the one in Las Vegas because I remember that one right off the bat. But if I were to sit down and actually think about all the times that these idiots try to pay for something just to get next to me, because they're studying me. You know, it would take me a while to remember a bunch of them. But anyways, I mean, well, okay, like for example, these idiots studying me for the past 5+ years. 1, this guy wakes up, and then 2, this guy starts driving and working. 3, this guy stops at a truck stop and buys junk food. 4, this guy stops and goes to sleep. The next day, oh, this guy wakes up. 2, this guy starts working, driving. This guy stops at a truck stop, buys junk food. 4, this guy stops driving and goes to sleep. Next day. So what have these idiots learned these past 5 years of me doing the same shit every day? These idiots have learned jack shit. These are a bunch of idiots. These are all Jose Melendez minions. A bunch of incompetent Fs. And I'll end it there. I don't want to make this video too lengthy. It's mostly just for the feds, so the feds can know the way these clowns operate. I mean, they're not operate. They're just an autopilot going through the motions, empty vessels going through the motions. But just so the feds can know how these idiots maneuver on a daily basis, trying to inconspicuously stalk me and study me. Anyways, I'll end it there.